right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Fight. Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. All right, single collar tie now. Nice combination of knees in the clinch and to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Great timing on that double leg.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard. And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Straight right is there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown, well played. So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
Johnny tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game plan is not a secret when it comes to Khabib. He's going to get in your face, he's going to press, and he's going to take you down. He's been very successful in doing that tonight, and that's why he's winning.
Double leg takedown, stuffed.
Big knee lands to the body. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
1 minute here to go, round one. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
He's back to the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Uppercut lands. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he's out.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. All right, to the mount.
3 minutes to go in round 2.
This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Oh, nice.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. Oh, my God.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very exciting.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the feet, DC. I know you can speak to this as well as anyone. His striking has really started to catch up with the wrestling.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it works.
Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one, unable to secure. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 20 seconds to go, round two. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Touched him with the strike there. And there's a takedown attempt. Almost single collar tie there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, double leg takedown. Seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Khabib's back in half guard. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submission... Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Just misses with that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it, but the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight. Big double leg, double change.
While the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense, it did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hit the takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Nurmagomedov's got an arm, looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you know it's a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Final seconds of round 3. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Clean left punch followed by the right. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now the jab gets through. Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is clean.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunities to try and make this fight a stand-up affair.
Darce stroke a tip here. That Darce is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Nurmagomedov's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Both of them landed there. He's got that single collar tie.
Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. The question now, what will he do with it? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Lands a jab. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
And now some separation. Oh, body shot.
Nice straight right lands. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Left hook, yep.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Nice pass.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems
these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on.
Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, he got out! All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting out?
You gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, another takedown secured by Nurmagomedov.
Got his guard pass.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
His right eye's closing up.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly, he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fight.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Missed with that right hand.
Another big takedown.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Nice transition.
And he is back up to his feet. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas.